Dopest Community was popping. It's Friday, so you already know what time it is, man. We're concluding this No Redeeming Qualities album. Fire album, in my opinion. If you guys are watching part 5, make sure you check out 1, 2, and 3. We dropped that on Wednesday. We dropped them all the same day to make up for the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday midnight drop, man, just to get everything in order and make up for those times, man. This has been a busy week for me and everything, but you know, we gonna do what we gotta do to get this out, man. You already know what time it is with us, man. I plan on doing more next week to make up for this week as well. But yeah, y'all, I'm hyped to get into this. We have Bridget O'Malley, then we got Drown. We already did Drown on the channel, we already did Drown on the channel, and I think we did it with like final level cutscene, I believe. It was a dual reaction back during that time. We were doing double reactions before we started doing album reactions. But yeah, let's get right into this one, man, and see what's popping with it. From what I've been researching, I'm guessing he did the same thing that Silly Wizard did. I'm not like, it's probably like a tribute to Silly Wizard or something like that. Well, yeah, let's get right into it, man. Let me figure it out. Love you guys. Thanks for always pulling up. Let's get it. So all right, so y'all let me know in the comments, is there a reason why this is up here? Like, what's the I know there's like stories behind things, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't understand it. To me, it doesn't, I don't know, it don't really go with the album for real. It probably does, but I'm just overlooking it. Y'all let me know. I ain't trying to, you know, put something out there, you know what I'm saying, like, or just dismiss it because I don't know, I'm ignorant to like the story or whatever this is for. Because I know, all right, so this track right here, it was originally performed by Silly Wizard, you know, back in the day. What, like in the, I don't know how long, what, 1979? It said released in 1979. And yeah, it seemed like Bones just kind of did a cover of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm wondering what the tribute is for, like, you know what I'm saying, or is there a reason why it's on this album? Y'all let me know in the comments. All right, so the next track we have is Drown. Fire track. Like I said, we did a reaction to this, a dual reaction with that and final level cutscene. And yeah, man, let's get right into that, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. Thanks for pulling up for the album conclusion. Sorry we had late videos this week, but I told y'all I'm always gonna get y'all right. Let's get it. Salute to Johnny Telephone. Song is tough, man. Wait, is this the... Hold on. I recognize the beat. Production is hard though. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, this ain't the one I thought it was, but I do remember this one. But it's a fire outro for the album. That is definitely needed for the album for the end. That production is dope. So Johnny Telephone, apparently he sung and produced this. Salute to Johnny. It kind of sounds like one of them Mario levels, like when you're running through the Haunted Castle. That right there was Drown. I think that's a dope track for the end of the album. You know what I'm saying? So like these last two right here, they weren't really what I expected. Like I said, Drown, I know we did a reaction to it, but I thought it was a different song. I didn't think it was this one right here. And like I said, with this one, Johnny Telephone with the production is dope. And then obviously like in the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like in the beginning, Bones like I can't breathe, you know what I'm saying? I can't breathe. And then he shouts out Johnny Telephone. And then like, you know, he's saying like trying hard to reach you, the water is too deep. The further I go, the deeper I sink. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're drowning and I'm out here trying to reach you. And he's like, you know, pretty much I'm gonna whoever he's talking about, he's pretty much saying like I'll die trying to save you type deal, you know what I'm saying? Kind of reminds me of like a Titanic, the whole Titanic thing, you know what I'm saying? But like that whole thing, you know, when what's his name was like drowning and all that stuff. Well, he didn't drown. He like froze up. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. You know, and that whole thing, man. You know, so and that man, that's messed up how that happened to him too, dog. Like he really, I think as a kid, it made me mad because he didn't have to go about it the way that he did. But I know it has to be done for like dramatic purposes and everything. But Rose, man, like Rose, she should have, you know what I'm saying? She should have died too, where she was at. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, he's under the water, hypothermia and all that stuff, but she has water all over her, and that wind is cutting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, in theory, wouldn't she have died too? And then that joint was crazy, like when she, you know, when his hand was like stuck to hers and all that shit. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a very, very, very depressing movie, dog. Like that shit is wild. Then the joint going down and everybody playing while it's going down. They got the boat that come around to find everybody. They find Rose and other people. You see all these dead people. That joint is wild right there. But I think about that when I look at this right here. You know what I'm saying? Trying hard to reach you. The water is too deep. The further I go, the deeper I sink. Then he's like, down here I drown. You know what I'm saying? Then he's like, tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm drowning out here. Tell me what to do. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? So big salute to Johnny Telephone. Big salute to Bones, man. We concluded this album right here, man. Like I said, I feel like this one and one is for me. This is one of my favorite albums. Like you guys said, it's going to be. And for everybody that made requests and everything for some other Bones tracks, I have not forgot about y'all. I have not. It's just one of those things where it's like Bones dropped 3 times on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to overpopulate the channel with Bones because I got other artists I'm trying to get up here too. I prioritize these album reactions to Bones because that's something I committed. You know what I'm saying? I committed myself to that. So it's like every week we got to get an album out. That's what I tell myself because it's like we just have like this whole journey going on that I don't like to compromise. And that's why when I can, I'll fit other artists in there. But like I said, the week I've been having, and then over the weekend, y'all that are familiar with the channel, y'all know I record my reactions on Sunday. So, what, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it was just like hectic, all 4 of those days. And then also like my streaming room, like my studio and everything. My sister, I use this as a room for her to sleep in. This was like I turned my studio into like a guest room. You know what I'm saying? So with it being a guest room, I can't record my videos because it's a guest room. You know what I'm saying? So I had to wait until like my family left until I could get my room back pretty much. You know what I'm saying? As far as recording, you know what I'm saying? I always go at my room. But as far as recording, I had to like wait until they left in order to record again and all that stuff. So that's the type of time I've been on. Everything's been good with me. I appreciate all everybody reaching out like how you guys always do. Make sure you guys join the Discord as well, man. I'm gonna drop another video in the Discord, another reaction in the Discord from like the Patreon and all that, so you guys can check it out. And yeah, man, love you guys, man. Can't wait to see you guys next week. And then what we got next week, y'all? Hold on, let's see what we got next week from Bones before we dip up out of here, man. So next week we have, and y'all make sure y'all check out Zip too. We did a reaction to Zip. For y'all that don't know, we did a reaction to Zip, and we did a reaction to Basket Case. You know what I'm saying? So I might put and 2 million blunts. We did a reaction to 2 million blunts. We did a reaction to Basket Case. We did a reaction to Zip. We did a reaction to what's the other one? We did a reaction to Failure. Failure I might put in the Patreon. But yeah, so Failure got taken down. So Failure would be the next one, but Monday we're gonna be doing Carcass. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do Carcass on Monday. Dang, that's a short album. Hmm. We're gonna have to next week. We'll have to get creative, man. Y'all bear with me. We're gonna have to get creative next week to figure out what we're gonna do next week. And then we got Augmented with Bones and Catsuit. Wait, 9, 18. We might do Augmented and Carcass next week. We're gonna see what happens. Let me look. Let me get my math together. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do Carcass and Augmented next week. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's gonna be 2 reactions. It's gonna be dope, man. Then after that, y'all already know we got Living Sucks. Living Sucks is like 16 tracks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we're gonna do Living Sucks, and then yeah, then we're gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep going. Then at the end of it, then we're gonna do the collaboratives and everything. I'm ready to get to which one is it, man? I forget the name of it. Yeah, I'm ready to get to the to pushing up daisies, man. Cause like I told you, man, I told you I rock with Dear God real heavy. Me and him spoke multiple times and everything. He's a really cool dude, man. He's a phenomenal producer, man. I still been listening to that Bombville. You know what I'm saying? That is a fire instrumental album, man. The joint is tough. I love Bombville and his other work too, man. So I can't wait to get to pushing up daisies. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Like salute to the homie Dear God, man. Salute to all the Sesh producers, dog. It's just Dear God I'm kind of biased because I've actually talked to him. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to any other producer. I actually talked to Dear God. Really cool dude. I rock with him heavy. But yeah, y'all. let me go and get up out of here, man. I tried not to make the video too short because I know the songs are really short, but I still want to get at least like 15 minutes with y'all, you know, chopping it up with y'all, especially when I feel like I ain't seen y'all all week. But yeah, man, and like I said, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to me on Twitch too, because on Twitch we can do live reactions. You know what I'm saying? We could do live reactions on Twitch. We can't do live reactions on YouTube. For all y'all that know, the last time we did YouTube live reactions, my live went down 4 or 5 times. It's still on the channel. Y'all can check it out. Y'all can see how many times it goes down. I'm just glad they kept the video, not the, you know what I'm saying, they kept the video up. You know what I'm saying? Not so much like the stuff up there, though. But yeah, so y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitch so we can do some live reactions and kicking and everything. Love you guys, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. And I hope you guys are doing well. I hope life is treating you good. I hope you're staying positive. I hope you're manifesting everything you want. I hope you're talking to your future self that's in the position you want to be in. Like, so let's say you're looking for a promotion at that job, just take your mind and put yourself in there. You want to be a manager? Put your mind there. Be like, this is me as a manager. How would I manage this company? And you just, you know, you just mentally talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You talk to the higher version of yourself that's already got that position in your mind. You tell yourself how it's going to work out, and then the higher version of yourself is going to show you the breadcrumbs to get to where they are, so y'all can link up. Then when y'all link up, that higher version goes up even higher. So you're just literally just navigating through life that way. Don't let people piss you off too much, because at the end of the day, a lot of times when people yell at you, you know, I don't know the situation, but if it seems like someone yells at you for no reason and you didn't deserve it, a lot of times they're dealing with some stuff. You're just an obstacle they're trying to get past. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all in them. They're battling something internally, and that's what I had to learn to realize, because I'm a person that treats everybody with respect until you give me a reason not to. So if you decide you want to treat me disrespectfully, the old me will react immediately and teach them a lesson. I'll say what I gotta say or do what I have to do and teach them a lesson. Then they act right. And I'm like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's not really that deep. So nowadays, like when it happens, I kind of observe. And I notice I get close to the same results, if not the same results, when I observe and I calmly talk to them. And I'll just be like, yo, you all right? You good? Yeah, I'm good. And I'll be like, oh, okay, because you're just like, you know, I ain't do nothing. You're kind of screaming at me. I talk like that, and then they start thinking about it. Their mind automatically thinks about what they just did, and they're like, yeah, man, I'm sorry about that. I just had a bad day. I woke up late for work, and then everything starts coming out. Then you start to realize that you're not the problem. They have a problem with themselves, but them venting to you really helps them out. I had that happen multiple times, more times than I could count, because I just got to like hold back. You know, you got to hold back your emotions. You know, be like real stoic with it. Like, you got to just kind of like, when something happens, like observe it, and then when just let it run through your brain first before you think about your action. Don't let them trigger you. Like, because with me, I'm still trying to fight. It's like muscle memory. So it's like, low, they disrespect, react. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't even think. My body just does what it does, or my mind does what it does. But I don't ever take time to, you know, receive the information that, I don't really call it information, but receive their reaction to, you know what I'm saying, give an action to receive their action to react. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give it time to receive the action for my reaction. I just throw my reaction out there. And a lot of times, nine times out of 10, our reaction is emotional when we don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to learn to think more and react differently. And a lot of things can happen. You know, Biggie and Tupac wouldn't have died if motherfuckers weren't so emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, the emotion is what took both of them out. But I feel like they would just had a regular conversation, everything would have been good. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But all right, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. Love you guys. Holla at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. I might stream sometime this week too. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitch and everything. We getting back in that bag. Twitch and Kick. Both of them. Because when I stream, I'll be streaming on Kick and Twitch at the same time. So either or both. Yeah. Holla at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. See you next week. Peace.